Hello and welcome to season 2 of Limitless and Thriving. My name is Ruky and I am your host and founder of RKY Group. So if you've been wondering where I've been, what I've been up to, and why I am back now, today's episode is for you. And also, if you are that person that have been struggling with starting and stopping, you always see yourself start something but stop at some point. You see yourself starting the year very strong but not being able to achieve your goal at the end of the day because of one or two distractions, then this episode is for you because I'm going to be sharing with you strategies and tips that you can use to overcome that. So, if you've been wondering, where has she been? The truth has been that I had to stop, not because I ran out of ideas, but because life got too full. 2025 was really a year that I had a lot on my plate. I had a lot of new beginnings, scaling, and all of that, which you will hear about in the rest of this episode. I know it sounds like a simple sentence to have a plate full. It's something we are all familiar with. It's something we all have to deal with as well. It's actually been a real season for me. A season of building, a season of responsibility, a season of focus and refocusing, and a season of stretching. And that's why I'm sharing this today, because I know that some of you might be in that kind of season too. A season where you are still showing up, still trying, still carrying things, still praying, still doing your best, and you're still learning that growth comes with weight. So what have I been up to? I'm sure for those of you that stuck with me in the last episode, you learned that I had an event coming up, which I called the Limitless Without Borders. And I shared with you my goal of wanting to scale that event in 2025 from 200 to 1,000. And guess what? Guess who did it? I successfully scaled the event to not only 1,000, but to 1,200 attendees. A room filled with professionals, founders, visionaries, trailblazers across tech and business. We hosted over 1,200 attendees at Limitless Without Borders. And that's a sign for you to know that nothing is impossible. When you need to refocus in life, then you should refocus. It's okay to plan big. It's okay to have big dreams and big ideas. But what's most important is having the structure, plan, and the activity and execution mindsets that will take you from your plans to your actual goals. 1,200 people in a room has been our biggest milestone with Limitless Without Borders so far. And I remember standing there at different moments and just taking it all in. Sometimes when you're building something, you're so deep in the work that you don't even pause to realize the scale of what you are carrying. And I'm not even saying this to impress anyone. I'm saying it because it reminded me that when you are called to build, you will be stretched. I won't lie to you. Success is never accidental. Every successful person that you see out there has a story to tell of the days they had sleepless nights, of the days they worked without stopping, of the days of rejections, of the days of getting no's, but how they kept putting in the work to get their desired results. But guess what? You can do it as well. You'll be surprised by what you can hold. And honestly, I left that event with so much gratitude, a deeper understanding of what it takes to lead, to serve, and to keep showing up even when you are tired. In the last couple of months, 2025, I also got up to a new beginning. I published my first book, titled Limitless and Thriving. So I wrote a book, and that feels even wild to say right now, because writing a book is not just typing words, it's pouring out your story, organizing your lessons, and reliving even moments you thought you already healed from. It's putting language to things you carried silently for years. And this book is also titled After This Podcast, because this is not just a podcast anymore. It's bigger than that now. It's a message, it's a reminder, and it's proof you can go through change, setbacks, new beginnings, and still come out stronger. So Limitless and Thriving is for that person that is going through some setbacks right now, going through that moment where you think there's no comeback for you, or going through the new beginnings, be it relocation, starting a new business, starting a new job, and thinking this is too much for me. You will still come out thriving in the end. So why am I back now? I'm back because I actually missed this. I missed having a space where we can talk about the real journey, where I can share my insights and my journey with you all. Not the highlight reel, not the perfect version, not the I've figured it all out version, but the real moments. Moments where you are doing your best, but you still feel unsure, where you are grateful and you are also overwhelmed, where you are winning publicly, but privately you are exhausted and tired. The moments where you know you are called to do more, but you are trying to balance everything at once. I realized something during the 9 months break I took. A lot of people are entering 2026 with plans, with New Year resolutions, which I get clearly. But not enough people have a system to back up these plans. A lot of people have goals, but not enough structure to sustain the goals. So I'm coming back on Limitless and Thriving because I want this season to help you move differently. Not just start again, but start again with clarity, with structure, and the system to achieve all that you have planned for 2026 and beyond. So what will this season be about? This season will be about transitions and navigating change, be it career transitions, business transitions, identity transitions, and even emotional transitions. This season is for people who are tired of starting and stopping. I'm sure you can relate to that. You had that big plans to start a business, and guess what? It's just the 19th, 20th, 25th day of the year, and you can see yourself already giving up on those plans. You can see yourself already thinking the plans are too big for you to achieve. This season is for you. It's for that person who wants to grow but don't want to get burnt out. It's for that person who knows there's more in you, but you need a plan that can actually work in real life. We will talk about structure and execution, career growth and reinvention, building sustainable businesses, visibility and authority, resilience, faith, and emotional strength. It's going to be a personal season. The episodes we're going to have in this season is going to be personal, and you are going to feel it. But it will also be practical. You already know I love everything I do, being more than motivational. It's going to be transformational. It's going to be practical, because I just don't want you to feel motivation. Motivation is not going to get you anywhere. I want you to feel equipped, ready, because it's going to be all about ruthless execution. In this season, I'm going to be sharing with you the limitless move for each episode. Before we end this episode, here's your limitless move for the week. Your limitless move is to pick one area of your life you want to see progress in this quarter. Is it your career? Is it your business? Is it your finances? Is it your personal growth? What's that one area of your life that you want to see progress in the first quarter of 2026? Now answer this. What is that one small action I can repeat weekly that will compound by the end of the quarter? What's that one thing I can focus in week on week? And then when you break it down by week, you also break it down by day. Because weekly consistency is where the momentum begins. And what's most important, write it down. Commit to it. Protect it and make sure that you follow through with it. Anyways, I'm going to be with you every step of the way, episode by episode. So make sure, if you are not subscribed yet to the Limitless and Thriving Podcast, make sure you click the subscribe button. So I'm back with more clarity, back with more depth, back with more intention. And if you've been here from the beginning, thank you for staying. If you are new here, welcome. This is Limitless and Thriving, and this is your reminder that you can build again, rise again, and thrive again. Make sure you follow the podcast. Subscribe if you are yet to. Stay with me on Spotify, Apple, and YouTube. Share this episode with someone who needs it, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.